Tapswap has finally remembered that our miners have been waiting for the past 6 to 7 months. In fact, some folks have changed the name from Tapswap to Scamswap. Well, I wish to bring to your notice that Tapswap seem to have woken up from their long slumber and have just released their airdrop criteria, which is a big relief that the token generation event is around the corner. And we all know that the official listing follows immediately after that. Millions of people, if not billions of people, are still mining Tapswap. But sadly, a lot of people are still not getting a few things right. And in this video, I will go through how to keep your Tapswap Telegram minigame in the right state that I think will generate the most tokens for you upon the official listing. Now let's get started. Okay, so straight and direct to the point, I open Tapswap, okay, and you can see, I click on get it, okay, to take what I've mined so far while I was away. Okay, so basically all of us know how to mine Tapswap. There is nothing too hard or too complicated here. Now for this particular video, if you come to drop right here, you can see that this has been updated. Now, this was done a few days ago, and I know that a lot of people have seen it, but you may not really understand what all this means, okay? Though they are written in simple language, but I will help expatiate them for you, okay? The criteria for the drop will be determined based on player activity, taking into account several key factors listed below, as well as additional considerations. We are also fully aware of dishonest players, and rest assured, they will not be eligible for the drop. You can see first thing is what connect wallet. I've connected my wallet before, but I don't know why it keeps coming back for me to connect wallet. So let me connect. I will use my BitGet, okay? Now, anytime I get this kind of message from any airdrop, I reject it. Anytime I get that kind of message, instantly I reject it. So what I'm going to do now is what? Connect my Tonekeeper. Anytime I see that message from any airdrop at all, I don't use my BitGet, okay? I would rather use what? Tonekeeper, okay? So connect wallet, okay, done. You can see that. Now, it may as well ask me to connect wallet next time. Just reconnect. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I click on what? Submit on wallet. Your submission address, this is it, okay? Make sure that you submit. After connecting, submit it, okay? Yes. And you can take a screenshot so that if you forget the kind of wallet you connected, you can at least look for the address, okay? So you know whether it's BitGet you connected or Tonekeeper or any of those, okay? Now, the key points are what? Number of shares, that's number 1. Number of taps, number 2. Leagues, number 3. Tappy Town achievements, number 4. Completed tasks, number 5. And blocks, number 6. Now, let us start with what? End blocks. Now, if you come here, now look at this. From town revenue right here, you can see while you were asleep, your town earned some blocks for you. You can see 24,540 blocks. So I click on what? Get it. Look at where it's adding. You can see it. You can see this is what? Blocks. You can see it. Now I have 1.1 million of it. A lot of people have this thing as 0 and it doesn't make sense. I've made a lot of videos on it before, but I'm still going to tell you how to get started on increasing this. Okay. Now let's go back here. You can see end blocks, how I got that. Okay, so it's from town right here, and you can see the blocks. That's where you end blocks from, and this is your blocks also showing right here. You can see. Now, for you to get started with these blocks, the general concept is this: just be clicking on all this stuff. You can see either this or this or this or this or this. All these drawings here, they're all blocks. Some of these, all these drawings. Now, the very first one I think I remember I clicked was this one. It was the first one that worked for me. You actually buy all these blocks with your video codes. So the first thing you have to be doing is to what? Go and make sure that you get these video codes. Let's say like 20 or 30. Okay. And of course, you know how to get these video codes is just what? By coming to tax and you watch videos here. If you don't know how to get it, if you don't want to watch the videos, just go to YouTube. If you come here, open it, click on Start Mission, and then click on Watch. Now you can see that this one is 1 minute 43 seconds. Sometimes it might be 12 minutes, sometimes it might be 13 minutes. Just wait for the length of the video to expire. I mean, for 2 minutes to go or 5 minutes to go, however, or 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Once that time has elapsed, just go to YouTube and type Psy Network Ambassador Challenge Part 4 video code. You will see lots of people have already posted the code. So just put the code there. But if you put it within the next 1 minute, it's not going to work. You are going to make sure that time, that the duration of this video must have elapsed. So the bots will think that you've actually watched the video, and then you put it. So you do that, you keep doing that till you get about 20 to 30 video codes. Then you can now come to town right here, and you can click on this first one. Okay, if you click on it, it's going to tell you what that is going to take how many. Look at this, the building price is what 11 video codes. You can see it, and you receive 300 gems. Okay, when you do that, 300 diamonds, gems, you can see it. So I have just one. If you have up to 11, you can just buy. You can just buy from here. And once you buy from here, it is from here now you now start what upgrading to all these other ones. Okay, now you now start upgrading to all these other ones. Do you understand? So that is just how it works. That's just how it works. It's not hard. And once you've started it, you notice that anytime you come back here, the blocks will be mined automatically. Take for instance, mine is mining at 4,090 blocks per hour, and I've already accumulated 1.06 million blocks. Do you understand? So that is how these blocks works. There is nothing. If yours is reading 0 or yours is low, please, I think that this one won't even count as much as this. You see these two here, they are very, very important. These two are very important to me. I think they are going. A lot of things are going to depend on this. This particular one that is easy to get, that you just tap, and a number of taps. I don't think it's going to play that much of a role, because it's very, very easy to get or to do. Okay, so now we go back. Now the next one is what number of completed tasks. Of course, you already know from tasks here. This is it. So I think all the tasks, the videos, the leaks and everything, So these are tasks. You already know that. Okay. Yes, I don't need to talk much on that. Okay. Tappy Town achievements. Okay, which is still upgrading here. Type, get what I mean? Upgrading all these things. This is what we've just discussed before. Okay. You can also purchase points. Let's go back. From here, you can also purchase. You can see first purchase. You can also actually purchase, okay, with money. But I don't recommend this. I do not recommend this. Those that want to mine with money. You can actually buy for 0.6 this. You can get 30 gems. Okay, for $1 you can get this. Let's take for instance, I click on this. You can see $1. You can pay with 77 stars. Okay, you can pay with 77 stars. Okay, and for you to get stars, you already know. Look at this. 100 stars is 3,600 naira. Okay, though I don't recommend this, or if you want to, you can. Okay, Tapswap has been a long way. They're supposed to have launched from way back. So I know a lot of people may not trust paying money for anything on this platform, on Tapswap. Okay, so the next one is what? Leagues. You can see leagues. So we come to end right here. This is my league. You can see legendary league. I click on it. And I think this is second to the last one. I think my tick is the last one. Yeah, this is my tick league, and this is the last one from 50 million. Okay, so I mean legendary, that's the penultimate one. The one to the last one, the last league, the penultimate league. That's the league to the last one. Okay, that's legendary league. Okay, so that is it. The higher your league, the more you earn. And then finally is what? Okay, not finally. Second to the last one is what? Number of taps. Okay, which they will check how long you've been tapping and everything. Yes, I think those that started Tapswap when Tapswap was what are going to be doing well on this, because that time a lot of people depended on tapping. Unlike now, and that Ton transaction, Connect wallet, tax, and all those things now started coming up. Okay, now then finally is what? Number of shares, which I think is this. Okay, and then they said other criteria too. So basically that is it. That is it for Tapswap. Get ready. I think listing is most likely around the corner. Thank you so much for watching till this point. I made a list of my top 21 airdrops that I currently farm, and I will leave that list in my YouTube video description and also in the pinned comments. So do well to check them out. Kindly like, share and comment on my videos, and do well to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you once again for watching. Stay tuned and I will see you in my next video.